Hey guys, welcome back. Today I'm going to be doing a video that I've never done before, and this is a like products I didn't like or disappointing products, whatever you want to call it. I don't want to, dwell on like products that I don't enjoy. I usually just pass them on, but some of these I didn't enjoy for very specific reasons. Some of these products I kind of forgot about. I've had them in a basket, and I've been meaning to do this video for a while. But they were in a basket, like kind of tucked behind a whole bunch of blush palettes in one of my Alex drawers that I found the other day, and I was like, I need that video. So that's what I'm doing, and I'm going to give the disclaimer, if you like these products, that's cool. They didn't work for me. I'm not saying any of them are bad products. Maybe one. I think it's a bad product. Anyway, if you guys want to see the products that I just didn't love, then just keep watching. I have 6 products. 4 of them are eye products. So we'll start with the face product. And this isn't a bad product, but it's not what I was expecting, and I just don't love it for its intended purpose. And that is the Fiona Styles, the Fiona Styles Light Illusion Prism palette. And this is in the other, I think were there 2 shades of this? I can't remember. But this is what this guy looks like, and this is supposed to be very similar, I think, to the like ambient lighting setting powders. Not an intense highlight. It's sort of a very natural, kind of all over type of situation. It's really not my thing. I didn't really realize that when I bought it. So there's nothing wrong with the product itself, but I just don't enjoy it for that purpose. I don't want any extra glow on my face because I'm a grease ball. We all know this. The next one I almost don't even want to mention because I feel really awful, but I just didn't enjoy this product. Initially, yes, I did enjoy this product. So I purchased 8 of these lipsticks from the brand Nicollet Beauty, and they have really beautiful colors. They're based in LA, so all the color names are city or county names or something. They're really beautiful colors. They have really sleek packaging. This is in the color Sorrel. There's Rio Vista, Lodi, Benicia, Rio Vista, Lodi. This really cool grayish purple, Rio Vista, a bright purple. Anyway, I purchased 8 of these over the course of a few months, and they just dried out very quickly. They're a matte lipstick, so they're going to be a little more drying, which I was expecting, but they are very dry, like to the point where I don't even know if I will be able to swatch these. This is in the color Paris. I mean, I'm like pressing. They dry out very quickly. I'll have a strange like film on the outside. They're beautiful colors, and I feel like they've reformulated the lipsticks because I think they discontinued them for a while, and then they were doing some more creamy lipsticks. I feel like they've probably reformulated them, but I haven't tried them since. These I just regret buying so many, and I mean I think I swatched several of them. I mean, I love indie sellers and indie brands, so I think this was their first like round of lipsticks, and they've since updated their website and got new products and new packaging and all this stuff, so they might be perfectly lovely at this point, but I was just a little bummed that these didn't work out, and they dried out very quickly, even drier than they were initially. And they were dry to begin with. It's a matte lipstick. They weren't a creamy matte lipstick, but I was kind of bummed that I had so many of them. And when I was organizing my lipsticks one day, and I went through all of these, and I just thought they're all like super dry, and if I have to push that hard on my hand, I don't want to push that hard on my lips to apply lipstick. Okay, the next thing is from Maybelline, and this is one of the Maybelline Color Tattoo Eye Crayons. We all know the color tattoos, and then I think, a year or two ago, they released the Color Tattoo crayons, and I thought, oh, that's a great idea because you can just put it on and go. I still prefer the regular Color Tattoos, and I have a couple other colors in this that I do like. This color though irritated my eyes, so I don't know why. This is in the color Lilac Lust. Some sort of dye or pigment or some ingredient in here irritated my eyes, like made them feel itchy all day. And I've worn, I mean, I wear eye makeup almost every day, if not every day. And I've worn plenty of color tattoos, and like I said, I have other colors in the Color Tattoo crayon formula, and they don't irritate my eyes. So this color, it's a beautiful color, but I mean, I'm not, and that's what wearing a primer. The next item is from Rouge Bunny Rouge, and this is in the Velvet Fritillary Long Lasting Cream Shadow line. That's the color, Velvet Fritillary. And my main disappointment in this is the color. When I bought it online, it looked like it was going to be a much darker sagey green, and on my eyes, and when you swatch it, it just sort of looks like a greenish, like putty color. It's just not very pretty in my opinion. The formula is okay, it's not amazing. There's nothing terribly wrong with the formula, but I was just a little bummed that the color, there's just never accurate, because this looked green online and it's just not. And it's a very thin formula, so it takes a while to dry down and set, and that's fine, there's nothing wrong with that, but that's just not my favorite, and I just never reach for this because I don't love the color mainly, and I don't really like to wait for it to dry down. The next item is from ColourPop, and we know I love ColourPop. They're my jam. I don't even want to think about how much money I've spent on ColourPop over the last 3 years. However, these cream gel eyeliners are just not worth the money. I love the colors. It's in the color Mr. Bing. It's a really pretty chocolatey brown. This one, they dry out so quickly. And this is in the color Swerve, the black one. They're just super dry. And even when you get one and they are creamy, they break all the time. This is in the color Bee Sting. Oh, I don't even have this one in here because it all broke. It all, like, I twisted it up a little bit and it broke. And then I twisted up a little more and then everything fell out. No. I think I still have two that they're such interesting colors that I'm keeping them for that reason. There's a pink. Oh, this is brown. This is not purple at all. This is in the color Overboard. Let's check this one. It's a bronzy color. This one is actually still really creamy. So we're gonna keep that guy. And then this is in the color Boots. This is the coolest eyeliner color ever. But there you go. I pulled it out and it's broken. But that's like the coolest eyeliner color ever. The pink one and the bronze one are still creamy enough that I can use them. However, I'm expecting them to dry out just any second because these dried out almost immediately. And I don't even think I got to use this one. I swatched it and it just dried out and broke. Like, no. I know they're inexpensive, but I can get some good drugstore eyeliners that I don't have to pay shipping for and don't dry out instantly. The last thing is probably the most disappointing to me, and I've had this for quite a while. I was watching, I think she's Daily Bailey B now, but she was making up the Midwest at that time. I was watching her and I don't even know what video it was. I couldn't even tell you what she was talking about because I literally could not stop just staring at her eyes because she was wearing this on her eyes and I was like, I don't even care. I need to know what that is. I don't care how much it is. I need that color eyeshadow in my life. I need it. And it was one of these, of course. I shouldn't have said I don't care how much it is. This is the Charlotte Tilbury Eyes to Mesmerize, and this is in the shade Cleopatra. Like, I mean, I want to paint my entire face with this. So this is like a $32 cream product. It's expensive. This transfers and creases like nothing I've ever used before. I always wear an eyeshadow primer, always, always. And even wearing an eyeshadow primer and putting this over a green base, this still creases. This is the most beautiful color, but as you're applying it too, it doesn't blend very well. It's probably gonna, like, it's just blending away. It's just blending away. And so it just looks like you have like a dirty blackened green eyeshadow on. I've tried just tapping it on top of whatever I'm putting, you know, whatever base I'm using, and it's still, you have to do some sort of blending when you're doing that. And even blending with a finger, blending with a tiny little brush, gently blending, applying a little more, you can't build it up, it just sort of blends away. I can't get rid of this product because, first of all, the packaging is beautiful, the color is beautiful, and the product is so expensive. But am I doing something wrong? Like, if you have one of these and you get it to work, like, please tell me how to use it, because I physically cannot just throw away or give away, like, chuck in the giveaway bin a $32 eye product. Like, I can't do it. I think I would throw up. That's the most disappointing to me. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you have any suggestions for mainly how to use this guy, this is what I'm most bent out of shape about, please let me know. And again, if you love these products, you know, awesome, that's amazing. I've never quite understood how people get so offended, like, when someone's opinion is different than their own. But whatever. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please subscribe if you haven't already. If you have any questions, comments, video suggestions, funny jokes, delicious recipes, leave them in the description box down below, and I'll talk to you guys in my next video.